Chapter 4 Open Shark Sugary. You've got cut open a shark? No way. You've got to hand it to Joe. She really loves animals, even sharks. I mean, I like animals and I think sharks are really cool, but there's no way I'd ever get in the tank and operate on them, not even if they're too sick to move. And judging by the way Terry is trembling, he's not too keen on the idea either. Well, I say, I guess we'll leave you to it. Good luck. Where do you think you're going? says Joe. To the kitchen, I say. I'm kind of in the middle of telling the readers a story. Yeah, said Terry. I'd bet go as well. Andy will need me to draw the pictures. Me too. Oh, no, you don't, says Joe. Both of you are staying right here. I need you to help me with the operation. But what about the readers? I say. Don't worry, says Joe. I'll deal with them. Excuse me, readers. Unfortunately, we've got a bit of an emergency here, and I'm just going to have to borrow Andy and Terry for a moment. Is that okay? Great. Thanks for understanding. I do feel free to watch. Just try not to sneeze. We don't want any more germs getting into these poor sharks. She turns back to us. I've explained the situation to our readers, and they're fine with it. So get diving suits on and let's get started. Stupid tight wetsuit! I don't know if you've ever been a tank full of man-eating sharks before, but believe me, I'm pretty scary. The sharks look even bigger down here and they do from up there. What if the sharks wake up and get hungry while we're doing the sugary, I say. They won't, says Joe. Trust me. But just to be sure, I'll give them each a dose of Dr. Numbskull's Sleepy Shark Sleeping Potion. I hate needles. Can I just ask one question? I say. Sure, says Joe. Aren't we underwater? Yes, of course we are, she says. Then how come we can talk? Sorry, Andy, but that's 2 questions. And we only had time for 1. Are you ready? Yes, but what do we do? Says Terry. I've never operated on the shark before. It's not so hard, said Joe. You know how to work a zipper, don't know? Yes. Well, this one about halfway down its belly. Just unzip and empty the contents. Wow, I say, I never knew sharks had zippers. I unzip my shark and peer into its belly. As you might expect, it's full of fish. I can't see any sign of Terry's underpants, but I can see some sort of large, round object. I eat and pull it out. Hey, look what I found. It's Captain Woodenhead's wooden head. Yikes, said Terry. Ugh, says Joe. That's really creepy. Joe's right. It is really creepy. Even though the eyes and made of wood are made of wood, it feels like they're looking right at you. And it's quite a coincidence. Coincidence. Really? Coincidence. Really? Because Captain Woodenhead is actually tied up with that whole story I was telling you earlier about how Terry and I met. You remember that lonely little boy? The one at the top of the very tall tower? Well, Andy, says Joe, stop talking to the readers. Do I have to remind you that we're in the middle of open shark surgery? Let's focus and get this job finished. Then you can blabber away all you want. I'm not blabbering, I say. I'm narrating. Joe and Terry look at each other, roll their eyes and smile. Whatever, says Joe. Just save it till later. Hey, look at I found, says Terry, holding up a pair of underpants. Oops. I just found a pair too, I say, pulling them out of my shark. And here's the third pair, says Joe, holding them as far away from herself as possible. Terry, these underpants are disgusting. I know, he says. That's why I was trying to wash them. Will the sharks be all right now? I say. I hope so, says Joe. I think the best thing for them is to be zipped back up and have a good rest. The cats and I take it from here.